Hello, my name is Simon Goose. I am here on the Yamaha stand and I'm going to show you the new Yamaha DTX equipment and some other stuff as well. So, first of all, this is the DTX 400 series. This is the DTX 400 module. As you can see, it's very, very simple. Now, the iPhone or iPad, which it is here, doesn't come with it. Okay, brilliant. And it's a very, very simple module. Obviously, without that, it has no screen, so everything is done with the buttons. If you want to choose a kit, press the kit button, and then you have 10 different kits to select, whichever one you want. If you want a song, do exactly the same thing. Push the song button, select the kit, press play. If you want a metronome, press the click button, and if you want to mute the drums which are in the background, press the drum mute button. It really is very, very simple. But just because it's simple doesn't mean it's stupid. You can edit all the sounds, you can do lots of different things. You've just got to remember which buttons to push in the right order. Now let's have a look at the pads. We have a new designer pad with a big hole in the back. This helps the balance, makes them very light, and it makes them move very easily. It's the same pad for the cymbals and for the hi-hats here. The tom pads are just a single monozone, and the snare drum here is 3-zone on this particular kit. So we have a head, we have a cross stick, and we have a rim shot, and each one produces obviously a different sound. Now there's two different styles of pedals you can get with this. We can either go for the very simple one. Let me just dive down here. Right, this is the KU100, and it is a beaterless bass drum pad. So if I just put it on the floor, there's very, very, very little sound. So if you have neighbours, if you live in an apartment and there's neighbours close by, you can use this and there's very little vibration. So that comes on the basic DTX 400. If you go up, then we have the KP65, which is the one here, and we have the HH65, which is here. These are the same controllers as you get on the 500 and the 700 series. So that's the basics of the kit. But where it gets really clever is what you can do with it. So, let's try this. If I just grab an iPad, which just happens to be here, let's just put it on the stool so you can see it. Now, this is called something called Song Beats. And you can open up a load of songs, and demos and lessons and anything else you might want. And you can even go online. We can't on this one because we're not on the Wi-Fi network. We could go to the shop. There we go. A network connection is required. And we can download songs onto here. And when it's linked up with this cable, just off to the left, which is called an IUX1, which plugs directly into the DTX 400 module, when we hit the pads, if you can see that on the screen, the actual snare drum pad on the app goes down as well. Now, we can play this, so we can either play it so it looks like this, and you'll see the flashing concentric circles. That shows you where to play it. Some people find that easy, or some people find this much easier, and this shows you which pad to hit at the right time. And when you do, if I can just do it with a stick in the background, you'll see the notes disappearing. There we go, exploding as you hit them in time. Now, I can't actually hear the music, so I'm doing it by sight, but you get the idea. It's very, very clever. We can mute all the individual parts. We can change the tempo. Let's move it up a bit, or change the volume. Let's change the tempo. Let's go up a bit, whatever. Very, very clever, very, very simple, but very, very powerful. And this is a free app which you can get for all iOS devices. There's a bit more. We'll go on to the next kit. Okay.